Yo, what up guys? Also here back with another CSGO video. So in this video, we will be starting a trading series in where we start with $30 and see how much we can get with CSGO trading. So I think this will be a very interesting and entertaining series in this channel as you will see my experiences with trading. So expect a lot of low balls and some scams in here. Also, I'll do my best to give a detailed guide on how I personally trade and how I profit from trading. So expect to see things like where I advertise my CSGO items and the little things I do with trading. So hopefully you guys can learn from these tips and hopefully get profit with trading also. Also, I'll be giving away this M4A for Griffin in this video, so if you would like to enter, just check out my pinned comment down below. So before we start with the first trade, let's go to the sponsor for this video. So the sponsor for this video will be csgo-skin.com. So this site is a trade bot that allows you to trade and exchange your items. So all you have to do is go to csgo-skin.com, then go to a new tab and make sure you're logged on to Steam. Then press sign in through Steam on this side. Then if it doesn't ask you to put in your username and password, all you need to do is press sign in. After that, put in your trade link by pressing this and just copy and paste it on the site. Then now, all you have to do is trade and exchange the items you don't want for the items you do want. After that, press trade and enjoy your items. So this is a great site, so if you do want to check it out, the link will be in the description. That is all guys, and thank you for your time. So the first few trades will usually be the hardest trades, as this is the point in where our money will be very low and our profit margins is down. So after scouting for items with good deals in third-party sites like cs.deals and Skin Baron, and also scouting some trading groups, I was able to find a very good deal on a local trading group called csgo-ph Marketplace, where he is cashing out all of his items for 1,600 pesos or $32 US. So to fit the series, I asked if I can get everything for 1,500 pesos or $30 US, and luckily, he agreed. So he even gave me all his in-game drops and cases, so that is an added bonus. And I quickly sold all of these trash skins in the Steam market, and that gives me a Steam balance after Steam tax of $1. So now, let's do a small showcase on the skins we got here. So the best things we got here are definitely the AK frontside Misty in field tested condition, which costs more than $17, the Desolate Space which costs more than $11, the Fever Dream which costs $10, and the Decimator which costs $7. So the total market price of all of these items we just got is $69.40. So for only $30, that is a very good deal. And we were just at the right place at the right time. I also feel kinda bad for the sellers since this is a straight up finesse. But after learning that he was gonna use the money to buy skins in Valorant, I didn't feel that bad for him anymore. So my initial plan for these items was to try and upgrade these lower tier items to 1 or 2 very good play skins and go on from there. So the places that I highly recommend you guys to advertise your trades in will be mainly these two Discord servers. So the first one is Random Brit. It has more than 10k members and is a very good trading server. And the next one will be Trademart, which is owned by some of the biggest CSGO traders, and it also has more than 13k members in it. I also recommend you to check out my Discord server, as it also has trading channels which might be very useful for you. So unfortunately, I had a very hard time to find a good deal, and so I also tried to find some good trades for each individual item. But in my experience, trading items below $10 is very hard if you want profit, since nobody who trades around that price range overpay at all in my experience, even though it is a massive downgrade. But in my experience, it does get better once you trade for items more than $30. So I really wasn't able to find a decent trade that I like, but someone was willing to buy everything as a bundle for a 65% market price, which will add up to $45.50, so I just took it. So that gives me a $15.50 profit together with the $1 Steam balance. So this was definitely a very good deal, and I probably won't get the trade as profitable as this one. So next up, I found this field tested AK Vulcan on sale for $40. By the way, $1 is worth 49 pesos, but I'm just rounding it up to 50 pesos so it will be a lot easier to convert. So I bargained it for $35.50 and he fortunately agreed. So one small tip I forgot to mention is to make sure to leave a plus rep with the people you traded with, as it really helps with your networking, and if that guy wants to trade with you again, he or she can easily find you in his or her profile. So now seeing it in-game, I think that the Vulcan looks really nice, even though it does have a few scratches as it only has a 0.3 float. But a low float Vulcan is very hard to find nowadays as the skin is very rare. So this is an item that is fairly in high demand, so I thought that it should not be a problem trading this thing. So the market price of a field tested AK Vulcan when I bought this was at around $67. So I thought that this was a very good deal. But unfortunately, the price of the Vulcan went down to just about $60 while waiting for the trade hold for this, so that was quite unfortunate. So after advertising this Vulcan for a while, I unfortunately cannot find a good trade for this, so I also decided to try and sell it for $40 for a quick and easy profit. So after a few lowballs, a guy I have traded with a lot in the past said he really wants a Vulcan and he was planning to trade his gloves for it. So upon checking the market price of the gloves, I saw that it was selling for $70, so that would give me a $10 profit, so I gladly said yes. But the gloves were not tradable for 4 more days, so we agreed to reserve each item to each other, and trade it when the trade hold is up. So I thought I was getting very lucky again, but sadly, one day before the trade hold was supposed to be over, this guy said he was just gonna buy it with cash, so that was really unfortunate. That was supposed to be a very good profit, but that is life with trading. So he probably realized that it was a landslide win for me, so he bought it with $40, which would give me a $4.50 profit, and that will give me a total balance of $50. So although that Vulcan was still a profit, that was still quite a miss in my opinion, as we could have sold that Vulcan for a lot higher if the price didn't go down like it did. Also, I took around 10 to 11 days to sell it, and it was really unfortunate that the buyer changed his mind with our deal. So on our second trade for this series, we already have a miss, so it is not looking good for us, and hopefully we learn from our mistake here. So the next thing I bought for this series is actually not an item, but it is Steam Wallet funds. This guy was selling $39 in Steam funds for $24, but I was able to bargain it for $23. So the process for this deal was I was gonna list a cheap item for $45 and he was gonna buy it, and that will be giving me $39 in Steam funds after Steam tax. So keep in mind that if you will be doing this, you will have to make sure that the seller got the funds from selling an item in the Steam marketplace, as if he got the funds from a credit card, he might have gotten it from fraud, so you will have to be careful for that. So after confirming the necessary steps, I was able to get my funds. So I now have $40 in Steam balance and $27 cash, and I am planning to snipe a high demand item in the Steam market with a very low float, or also has good stickers on it. And I am very good at sniping in the Steam community market, as a year of doing trade-ups has taught me well. So lastly, we were able to find the UMP Blaze with a Hellraiser Scato 14 and 2 Cologne 2014 holos on it. So he was selling it for $13, but we were able to bargain it for $12, which is a very good price for this. So just a disclaimer, make sure to not get into sticker trading if you don't know how to price them correctly. But if you're not experienced with it, one way to get some decent pricings on sticker items is asking experienced traders for price checks. So one price checker I will recommend you will be Chris from my Discord server. He knows a lot about pricing, specifically sticker pricing. So if you don't know how to price an item with stickers, he is a good guy and he will price check them for you. So this seller based his prices from CS Money, which you guys should not do, but I did buy it instantly because of it. So Chris says that the stickers from this blaze will get around $15 overpay. So if you do manage to trade this, it will be a huge profit. So looking at it in game, I think it looks very clean and cool. So I have a real fetish for blaze skins, and I have mentioned in an older video that this skin is probably the best looking mil-spec skin in my opinion. And I am really happy I managed to find one for a very good deal. So for the totals for this video, we were able to get a UMP Blaze with hopefully $15 overpay from stickers, $40 Steam balance, and $15 cash. So adding them all up, the UMP Blaze cost $16 plus $15 overpay. And that will get me $86 for today's video. So I know some prices are Steam market prices and Steam currency is lower than cash value. But I really need some clickbait titles here, so please forgive me. So anyway, that is all for today. If you'd like another way to profit from skins, here are the best trade-ups in 2020. Otherwise, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel as it only takes a few seconds of your time and it really helps out a lot. Anyway, this is Elsu and peace out.